Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Before we get started, I just want to remind you guys that I do a thing called Snowflake Sunday, where you guys can vote for the content you see every Sunday. I'm going to leave a link to a form for that in the description below. And you can also join my Discord server there as well, where that link gets automatically posted every week, so you can always vote. And if your vote is randomly selected, you will win, and that will be the content I do for the following Sunday. Hope that sounds great, but yeah, let's get into the video now. So, not too much to recap from last time. We bought a house in Chorrol, and we bought all the things to go with that house. It was a nice house. Maybe the best one we've bought since we started on the house quest. We did already buy the most expensive house in the game earlier on in the playthrough, when we bought the Skingrad house, Rosethorn Hall. But out of Imperial City, Breville, Bruma, and Chorrol, that was definitely the best house so far. Can we top it? We'll find out, as we are now going to get a house that is nearby to our castle. So it's going to take some beating to be better than Battlehorn Castle. But can it beat Waynham Priory, which is also sort of our property, since, you know, all the blades are dead and all that, so no one's currently occupying the house. Not even the shepherds allowed in, you know. But you know who is allowed in? Our apprentice friend, who's been following us for a while. We have gone into a few fights with him, and he's held his own, so I'm proud of him. He heals himself too, a very valuable quality to have when you're hanging around me. That's for sure. But yeah, let's go to Chorrol and see if we can buy ourselves some property. Oh. Card's looking a little confused there. Ooh, hello, Countess.
Welcome back, my friend. It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well.
She must love me because I found her painting, and what was the other thing I did? I'm sure I did something else in Chorrol that she liked. Oh yeah, I returned the escutcheon of Chorrol after the Germain brothers quest. So that would have made her like me too. I would hope.
A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably outlives all his peers. It must be a lonely existence.
Yeah, it's not just the fact that he's a master sorcerer, Miss Falgo, that it's helping him live a little bit longer. But we'll keep a secret. We don't need to spill that just yet. Minor spoiler, we're not done with Mr. Hasildor. We still have another quest that requires his assistance, let's call it. Anyway, can we buy a house?
You are. There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza.
I'm positively
You'll be
interested.
hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil.
20,000 gold, you say? It's a deal.
It's a pleasure to have you become a citizen of Chorrol. I'll take care of the deed.
I mean, I
Here is your
basically
key.
was anyway.
The house is on the main plaza, between the statue and the chapel. The last tenant of Arborwatch has cleaned the place of furniture. I'd recommend stopping by Northern Goods and Trade.
Oh, great.
The owner, Cedneus, should have everything you need.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cedneus loves me,
Farewell.
so that's good. Alright,
Hail, sir.
we are now property owners. Why are we being told to go this way? We just bought a house in Chorrol, it's on the main plaza, and back up against the chapel. Why are you telling me to go this way when that's clearly restricted? These guards are very confused about their patrol patterns. Someone should talk to them about that. Alright, we're lazy, so we're fast travelling to the North Gate. Yeah, Fighters Guild's headquarters, that's also pretty much our home.
Yes, master. You need me?
Not right now.
Have you been recently?
I was there just a few days ago.
Did I rather have
Rashida's
this sword?
prices are very reasonable.
Good day.
Good day. You look like a bright one.
Yeah, you're standing outside my house,
Hello.
fellas.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately? Sure. Bye. How are you?
That's it.
Not bad.
Have you ever been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
I never really thought about it. They just didn't seem like the sort of folks I wanted to spend
No
time
kidding, Arana. You hate the Mages Guild, remember?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
with. They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
So long.
Be seeing you. Tidings, citizen.
Good day, folks. Alright, let's go into Arborwatch. Have a look at it from the outside as well. Yeah, not bad. Let's have a look at the interior. Obviously, it's not furnished. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Chorrol, I may want to head over to Cednius at Northern Goods and Trade to secure some furnishings for it. What do you think, apprentice? Could you live here? Probably beats the mage's quarters in Arcane University, am I right? Although, without access to the Arcane University, I'd imagine that's probably a sticking point, huh? Wow, specific doors that go to the suite and the bedrooms. A table and a chair. Fantastic. Worth 20,000 gold, every penny. No, it's just God doing here.
The Blackweeds you are taking bad hiss from a sick tree. No wonder they fought blood-mad and fearless. Sure. So long. Bye.
Great conversation, fellas. Yeah, we can jump fences. Our apprentice, sadly incapable of jumping. Am I allowed in here? It's 10:30 p.m. Maybe because we're Cednius' close and personal friend. But she's just...
Honored one.
Hey, Dharma.
Good day. Be seeing you.
Cednius.
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need?
Okay, so I rescued your daughter, so I automatically should get everything really cheap.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, yeah, as you can see, a lot of upgrades. Fairly expensive, but yeah, as you can see, we've got 500,000. We're good. So, bedroom, dining upgrade, kitchen, pillar wall hangings, servants' quarters. We can't actually get a servant in Chorrol, unfortunately, but we have servants' quarters for some point in the future beyond this save. Sitting area, study area, suite area, and upper wall hangings. Brilliant. We'll buy your repair hammers. As
An
is tradition.
excellent deal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come again. Be seen.
I've now bought everything Cednius has for my house in Chorrol. And thus the quest completes. Nothing too complicated over there. Let's return home and drop off all of this stuff that we got.
How do you do? How are you today? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh, so there's a chipper. Yeah, no servants in Chorrol, but we have one here. Where'd she go? Huh. Maybe I don't have a servant. Maybe she's got fed up of me never asking her to do anything or paying her. Understandable. Alright. We already got that merchant's unique item, so we don't have to put that away. There's those mercantile boosting boots. Was it Swift Boots of a Merchant? If I remember correctly. But yeah, we're just mainly here to drop off all of this stuff, plus the repair hammers that we might need later, but don't really need to be carrying around like 300 repair hammers, so... And skadoosh. Oh yeah, repair hammers too. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. So that is the end of the episode. Nothing too complicated to it, really. We talked to the Countess, we bought the house for 20k gold. We spent a whole lot more on furnishing the place. But we have indeed completed the house quest in Chorrol. Hooray for us. So yeah, next episode, guess what? We're going to be buying another house. The only town, besides Kvatch, for obvious reasons, that we haven't bought a house in is Leowin. So we're going to be doing that in the next episode. Yeah, Kvatch would be a good place to buy some property. I hear the prices are kind of low at the moment. They will need a little bit of fixing up though, so... but yeah, sadly we don't have the option to restore Kvatch. I'm sure there's some mod somewhere that does that. But yeah, next episode we're going to be buying a house in Leowin. If you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you over there. Take care and goodbye.